swing it for as long as you can.
Did you have a favorite one of your home run derbies?
Pittsburgh.
Why that?
Because I was born a half an hour from Pittsburgh, and I didn't want my family to talk about me. Like, it's the worst feeling in the world when you come home and they just look at you going, "You just sorry."
You made me come out here for nothing.
Yeah.
Guys, if there was a Hall of Fame for Derby pitchers, Dino Ebel, who's throwing right now to Teoscar Hernández, would be in that group. This is the 4th time that he's thrown. Previously, he threw to Vladdy Jr., Vladdy Sr., Albert Pujols, and Jock Peterson. He can put it on a tee.
Yeah, and Buster said this earlier, Eduardo. He thought you were going to pick Teoscar to win it all earlier.
I did, and one of the biggest reasons why he thought that, and Buster listens, and we talk a lot about baseball and everything on the Baseball Tonight podcast, is that Teoscar's wanted to do this for years.
Yeah.
He's wanted this. And when I saw him in Dunedin the first time, he came up to me and he said, "I want to do the home run derby." And he's so strong with his hands. He's got a great foundation.
Look how loosey-goosey Junior he is with his hands, bro. Not that much lower half. He's just swinging it.
Well, he's strong. He's got strong hands.
Given all the injuries the Dodgers have dealt with, Teoscar Hernández has been such a vital part to that offense. And you can see why the easy power. He's also got more personality than just about anybody in the game. The smile never comes off his face. And there's an absolute launch. Second deck shot. And he calls time here with the .130, which is right around the time. Midway through that 3-minute round, most of the guys are getting that time out.
Full-time DH this year, but also rehabbing another elbow surgery, trying to come back as a two-way player. He likes this event. He wants to do it again. He said he will reconsider doing this next year.
Next year will be in Atlanta. And Teoscar Hernández now powering it towards left center field. No problem with that prior one. He put on a show against Soto and the Yankees at Yankee Stadium. Remember, he went 6 for 12, hit 3 homers, 2 doubles, had 9 ribbies in a 3-game set against the Yankees. He sits here with 9 home runs, and he popped that one up. Did you ever get a huddle around? Anybody give you advice where you actually said, you know what, that makes a lot of sense?
No, we only had 10 swings, 10 outs. We didn't have time for no huddle.
Yeah,
we didn't even have timeouts.
You just went.
Yeah.
It may have helped you. You won 3 of them.
He's got to get going here.
He's got 13 pitches still in there. Dino Ebel with 30 seconds to go. He was the last guy. He announced, "I'm getting in the Derby on Sunday Night Baseball." But long before that, he had said, "Dino, if I ever get into one, you're my guy." Got a chance for about 3 more quick pitches.
He's a little fatigued, I think, right now. But has to be able to catch it out front. That's exactly what he did there.
That needed that one, and he got that one on the last pitch.
Oh, look where that one went. Woo.
Yeah.
Second deck.
466 is long.
5 pitches left in the bag. Teoscar Hernández put himself in position now with the bonus round coming up.
Guys, we have not seen big leg kicks. Everything's very simple. Right there, Teoscar just keeping it basic. Went out and got that one. That one was down. Stayed through it and allowed the bat path to create the elevation.
That's his longest one right there, 466 feet. Not many people hit him up there. Again, he's using those manos, man. Those hands were just working the whole time. He's going to need to get in a big groove here and hit a couple more of those balls over 450 feet.
All right, here goes Teoscar, 13. Oh, boy, first one goes.
Oh, my.
And that looks like it should get him the bonus, depending if it was 425 or not. You go second deck, left center field. A big-time homer for Teoscar, and there's another ceiling scraper. And another homer.
See, I think now he knows he can identify that pitch, and we saw where his nitro zone is. Middle in, number 4, where that yellow is, and that's where he's going to be focusing on the entire time.
So he now has 4 outs to play with. That will not leave, so he's back to 3 at 16. Leader in the clubhouse, Alec Bohm with 21.
First one we've seen in center field. Oh, yeah.
Look at how calm he looks.
Oh, stay fair.
That will.
Oh, baby.
This is more his tempo, right?
Yeah.
Identify the pitch. They should call this the junior round because it's not, forget the clock. Now it's about your pitch.
No, I don't know if they should call it junior round, but you know, when you get locked in like this, it's fun to watch.
Junior, how many pitches does it take to feel like you're locked in? Is it one, or do you need to see 2 or 3 in a row?
No, it's one. And
It's
actually, you don't even have to swing at it to get locked in. There's been times where I've been at the plate and a guy throws a ball and it's right down the middle, and I just happen to get the timing that I'm accustomed to having, and then I just go on a tear. But that's the thing, is everything's about timing here.
1 out left, Teoscar Hernández. Get up! Get up! Gone. Still alive with 1 out to play. The Dodger superstar on a 1-year deal in LA grounds that one, and he will end with the same number 19. Dodgers, Phillies, Teoscar Hernández, Alec Bohm. Bobby Witt Jr. awaits. No Kansas City Royal player has ever won the Derby. Witt is the first to advance past the first round. Here we go with Hernandez. First pitch, and that's a line drive, and that's not going to get over. He got into a good groove during his round, but he's currently 0 for 2 to start, 0 for 3.
So earlier he did not have like a toe tap. Now he's doing the toe tap. Completely different strategy and stance and approach that he did at the beginning in the first round.
You may want to consider going back to the other one. He hasn't got one yet over the wall. That's hooked right down the line. Not high enough. Another one. Why would you think you would change, Eduardo?
No, that's the interesting part. It's the first thing that I noticed. We talked about how quiet all the hitters were until Marcell Ozuna came up, and little by little, it's probably a little rhythm that he decided to work on in the case and try to get more lift, and so far now, starting to fall into place.
That one there, a little smoother, let the hands work. Again, you could take the lower half out of it, how powerful some of these guys are.
Another high fly, deep part of that ballpark, and that one's not going to get out of here. He looks up at the big scoreboard, tries to see where he is, but he's not showing that power he showed early. And this is a good sign for Alec Bohm.
Yeah, that one's going to go. He always has loved the lights, the bright lights, but he needs to get this time out here and regroup.
Vladimir Guerrero wearing the Teoscar Blue Jays jersey.
Guys, right there, you saw Vladimir Guerrero Jr. talk with Teoscar, and what he told him was, look, don't try to hit the ball left field. Go for the bullpen in left center field. That's your more natural swing.
3 homers, a minute 30 to go before we get to the bonus round, and he pops one up.
Oh, there it is right there, bullpen area, huh?
Way back.
Center field, and again, deep part of the park, Teoscar. That one has a chance to get out of here. It goes back towards the wall, and it gets over. There's another one. Get your head up, it's right in the same spot. Teoscar Hernández, is that 3 in a row? It is. Maybe that advice from Vladdy paid off.
Well, he's staying through it a lot more and more balanced. Love the advice.
Oh yeah, here we go.
That's just knowing your hitter, huh? Having taken batting practice together in Toronto. Get inside the head of Teoscar, and he's going towards the second deck.
Well, it's Teoscar that was taking care of Vladdy when he was in Toronto, and now it's Vladdy taking care of Teoscar.
Right back in this thick of things.
Don't panic.
He's got time too. Good breather right there.
Well, he's going to have to rush through these right
There
here.
goes. I love those. Line driver.
Try to get at least 2 more in.
He will. It's hard, man, to get that home run on like the last swing. He may get 1 more if they go quick. They got to go now. Dino throws, and he hits the ground ball. So hard to do it, but in a good position here. With Alec Boehm waiting, Teoscar Hernández sits there with 13. He certainly has the power to get you to 425. And the home run whisperer, Vlad Guerrero, starting to head over to give some more advice.
Guys, right here, watch this. Good balance, out front, tight to the body. That right elbow and lifting the baseball, that's beautiful.
I love these views here from the top side, watching how far the ball goes. He did find a little groove there at the end. Will it be enough?
What can kids at home that are watching this learn from what you guys are saying about out front, etc.? What can they learn? How do you get into that position?
Well, it's about timing, as we all know. If you're smooth and silky, I tell young kids when we're hitting the ball, I like you to go right center as a right-handed hitter, but at the same time, let your eyes.
When did you go right center? When did you go right center?
I went right center in Cincinnati. I said, but hey, if they make a mistake, I want to see you wrap that ball around the foul pole as well. Don't be shy to go down the line.
You got a number you think Hernandez needs to get to? What do you think?
17.
Get to 17. 425-foot homer here will get him an extra out. I'm not sure we've seen anybody in the bonus round hit the first one out before they get an out. That was a straight take.
Taking those deep breaths, too. There
Oh,
it is.
boy. May get him a bonus one as well.
Yeah.
He's looking to see how far it went.
Not yet. All he's telling himself right now in Spanish, respira, breathe. Take that deep breath. He was taking the entire time there.
I don't understand why everybody wouldn't do it. Take a break. There's no clock here.
I think the worst mistake you can make is thinking lift. I got to lift.
Yeah.
The bat path itself will take care of that for you.
Boehm is next, and obviously the most keen observer of what's going on here. Dino Ebel, the third base coach for Los Angeles Dodgers, terrific at this format. Nope, that's going to do it. He's going to end with 14 home runs. That's where Boehm has to get to. What a night Alec Boehm is having, and he and Teoscar Hernández will now get into a swing-off, which is 3 swings.
Foul. He's got to at least get one to put a little pressure on Alec.
You have to.
He's been wanting to do this forever. Waits for a good pitch.
Oh, yeah.
He's got one.
He just took a big-time deep breath, too, because he knows how important that one is right there.
This is the difference maker right here. 2 puts a big-time pressure. Yes,
Well,
sir.
he's got 2, and that is smoked. Wow, second deck.
Huge.
Teoscar Hernández. 3 swings, 2 homers. Gives him 16 total, and now it's up to Boehm. 1 swing to hit 1 homer to keep it alive. Underneath it, Teoscar Hernández moves on to the finals of the 2024 Home Run Derby against Bobby Witt Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the final round of the T-Mobile Home Run Derby 2024. Facing off for the championship Let's meet the batters. First, with a T-Mobile Home Run Derby total of 35 home runs tonight, from the Los Angeles Dodgers, he is Teoscar Hernández.
Teoscar Hernández will swing first, and then it'll be Bobby Witt Jr. who'll go and take a few swings. So as we begin this final, no Dodger has ever won the Derby, no Royal has ever won the Derby. Little different rule here. We've knocked a minute off the clock, 2 minutes and 13 pitches. 27 pitches, 2 minutes in the final round. So you figure you get to a minute, that's where you're about to call timeout. Like to have, what, 5 or 6 homers?
You would hope so. I'd like to see somebody go 7 or 8 in a row here.
He's trying to go right where he was told. Go to that bullpen spot.
Yep. It went right in there.
Center field, no good. Still has one. Another one towards that bullpen, and it is over.
Yes.
Hooks one down the line. Enough lift? No.
No, but he's going to get the lift.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
That was a massive. His third one was the longest one so far. He started the second round this way with that toe tap. We wondered why he did it. It worked well enough to get him into the final after a swing off with Bohm.
Yeah, but this time he's not tapping. It's just going back and then right back to that spot.
There you go. 4 homers, a minute to go, roughly 57 seconds, and about half your pitches left. Right in front of our set, Vlad Guerrero comes out, and you can see him. He just whistled to Teoscar Hernández, and he is literally pointing to that bullpen in left center field.
Yeah, guys, I just talked to Vladdy Jr., and I asked him, so what do you think? We got under a minute to go. He said, he's going to go off right now.
All right, and that's pretty cool. But he made sure after he told him that, you better go hit it to the bullpen.
When you go off over there.
He's too tired to go to home plate. He's pointing now. Listen, I've been there 6 times already today. Come on, man.
And don't listen to Glass now either.
I'm sick of telling you. Let's go.
Another. He's 2 for 2 out of the gate, and they have been blast. This one is high, really high, and looks like it's not going to be enough.
Oh,
that one is. Wow, Vladdy knew something. 4 homers, 5 swings.
Oh, my.
5 and 6 swings.
Better have a doggy bag for that. Better pick those up.
Plenty of time here.
My.
Oh, yeah.
He's got it.
And he's getting the high and the low ones to go.
We wanted this.
Oh!
That's got a shot.
I'm telling you right now, the Dominican Republic is going nuts right now.
Way back. No.
Nope.
I'll tell you what, he took it for good measure. He said, you know what?
I would have swung.
He fell out of his shoes. He said, no, I'm good.
To 11 homers with the bonus round to come. Now you can really kind of feel the exhaustion there. Glasnow still there supporting him. To Eduardo's point, and now Vladdy's actually motivated to go over there and talk to him.
Second win. He got a second win. That's it. Man, we asked for someone to get into a groove. This was the best one so far, and it didn't disappoint. These balls were launched, and they're not coming back.
So
what a
smooth.
monster round.
So smooth.
Tell you what, you catch your second wind. Look, he's not tired at all. No breathing heavy.
Man, watch those eyes.
Oh, no.
Look at those eyes.
Tell you the story.
Ice cold.
6 Dominican-born players. 6 Dominican-born players have won the Derby. Soto did it. Cano did it. Big Papi did it. Vlad Guerrero did it. Tejada and Sosa. Trying to be the 7th.
Wow. Back-to-back years, too. Trying to get it back-to-back years, but there's one guy, though, that's trying to not let that happen. And remember what Junior told us, Ken Griffey Jr., he said he wanted in Pittsburgh, the most memorable one, because he was born 30 minutes away. Yep. Bobby Witt Jr. has all of his family here too.
Give me a number, guys. What do you think? What's a good number to post?
I think he's going to get the 425, so he might get, what, 4 or 5?
Yeah, I'm saying 3. 3 is plenty. Oh, my.
There's one out of the gate.
God.
May get him a bonus. That may be the first homer we've seen in the bonus round on the first swing.
Give credit to Dino Abel, too, man. This guy's been doing 4th time. He found his spot. He listened, for sure.
He just gave him a 2, meaning I think it means I'm going to take 2, which he does. He's got 4 now, bonus outs to play with, and 12 homers.
Oh, that's high, but is it deep enough?
No.
He just shook his hands right there, and you were talking about that. This is what's starting to now ache a little bit, right?
Not even ache. They're going to be soaked. They're sweaty. They're soaking wet, trying to feel the bat.
An awfully impressive show here from Teoscar, and that one is going to cost him an out.
Rezando.
Look at this.
One out left for Teoscar Hernández. 1 out left, sits at 12. He got 1 so far in the bonus round. Bobby Witt Jr. still to come. Oh, man!
See where this one goes.
He caught that one way out front.
Like another, it's just a walk in the park for him. He's not breathing heavy at all.
That one's gone.
Yeah, way gone.
Woo, man.
Way gone. A big, big number being put up by Teoscar Hernández of the Dodgers. Not there.
Tell you what, he has to be happy with that number.
Oh, without a doubt. 14.
Good for him. 14's
That's
a big number, guys.
That's the one.
Big number.
Here he comes.
Tell you what, though, fellas, if there's someone that can do it and has the youth to do it as well, it's Bobby Witt Jr. But Teoscar, I know it used to say Tony has done it again, but Teo. Woo!
Oh, he swung at a bad pitch, and he's down to 1 out and needs 1 to tie.
Oh, he
2
didn't
to
need
win.
that. He didn't need that one.
He's got to take right here.
Oh, he swung.
It's got to go. Get legs. Get legs. Oh, no.
Teoscar Hernández is your 2024 T-Mobile Home Run Derby champ. It was up there forever and came up just short. What a show Bobby Witt Jr. and Teoscar Hernández put on in this final round. Just missed.
Wow.
Mama got her a pair of new shoes right there with that one.
Maybe a new car, we don't know. Just missed it. It looked like a couple feet he just needed. 410, the biggest part of the park.
And everybody held their breath, Frazier, except you. You were screaming. Eduardo was screaming. Everyone else, including Witt Jr., held their breath.
That was awesome for a guy that's wanted to do this for years. To be able to win it, man, good for Teoscar Hernández.